You guys ready for another epic project? I don't know if I am. Hey guys, welcome to Tiny House Customs. I'm Dan, and in this video series, I'm going to be making the windows for my door. The windows for my door. You're a dumbass. And in this video series, I'll be making the windows for my tiny house. I'm not making the glass. I mean, that's quite apparent, right? People can't really do that. You need special stuff to do that. This is a lot of money right here. I didn't even want to tell you how much that costs right there. It's a full disclosure here. This right here was $780. Are you shitting me? Like, seriously, you spent $780 on some damn wood? God, I mean, if you like playing with wood, why don't you play with your Jesus, kid. So as of right now, you've already seen the series for the door. Now, that door series I'm still working on, and it hasn't been uploaded to YouTube yet, so I have yet to see what type of views it gets and the analytics on it, see what kind of audience retention and view time I have on it, basically how well a series like that performs. So this project right here I'm about to start is 4 or 5 times the size of the front door series, so I'm not going to be filming the way I did the door, because a lot of what I'm going to be doing on this project is the exact same that I did on the front door. I have no idea. I'm just going to talk here and there. I'm betting this video series will probably be around 10 episodes, which means probably like 15. I think it'll be more entertaining than the door series. So this is the material that I'm going to be using to make my windows. I've got a lot of mahogany right here. When I went and bought the material, it was 8/4, and then I got some 4/4. I had to mill this down to 1 3/4 inches thick, and I had to mill the 4/4 down to 3/4 of an inch. So I got 2 smooth edges, and then I had them straight line it as well. One of them had a real big crown in it, so I had them chop it so that I could get more out of the board. But hopefully this is enough wood. If it's not, I'm gonna have to take out a second mortgage, because that's crazy money. So we'll see. Ow, did I just break my finger? Since this roof leaks a little bit, I've already got my first watermark here, and that is going to cause problems later. So what I'm going to do in this video is cut everything down into rough lengths. I went and measured my windows. I have 7 window openings that are 3'1" by 1'8", but I want the bathroom window to be smaller so I can do some cabinetry and do a mirror on one side of it. So I'm going to have one window that's going to be 2 feet wide by 1'8" tall, and now that's not the window, that's my total dimension. So I'm gonna have 3/4, and then I got to figure out my thickness of the frame that holds the window. I'm not sure what I'm going to do on that yet, so my window is going to be quite smaller than that opening. And then I have my 4 bedroom windows, and then my 2 kitchen windows are all going to be the same size, and that's 3'1" wide by 1'8" tall. Now again, that's the rough opening, so it's going to be significantly smaller. And then in the living room, is that what we're going to call that room? Sure, we'll call it a living room. Is it a living room? What do people call that room? I don't even know. I kind of stopped watching tiny house videos because it kind of makes me nauseous sometimes, because I deal with it all the time. But in the living room, I've got 2 windows that are 45.5 by 45.5, perfect squares. And those are the 2 large windows. That'll be my picture window. It's just going to be basically like I'm outside. Same with my bedroom. With that in mind, I'm going to cut all these pieces down to the rough size, and then eventually I'll rip them down to the width, and then I'll recut them again to the exact size that I need. Right now, I'm going to make a cut list roughly. It's raining again. It wasn't too bad in the last video, I hope. That's really too strong though. Since it's raining too hard, I'm going to stop talking, but I'm going to start getting all this stuff down into rough lengths. Hopefully I got enough. I did buy 1 extra 8/4 piece just in case I make a mistake. I can use that elsewhere too on things. So let's get started. Like, I normally do a stiff drink, but that one, woo-wee! added this new contraption there. It's so heavy, but it helps pivot the camera. It's very nice. Thank you, sister. You know, my sister has more subscribers than I do. Would you believe that? I know you wouldn't believe it. And I never talk about it because our channels are totally different. She does makeup and cosmetic and I don't know stuff, and I do stuff that's not anywhere near that. So our subscribers don't mix. I think I have one of her subscribers and she's got about 18,000. Crazy. Just don't step anywhere in that area and you should be alright. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. There is all my rough cut pieces. Everything still needs to be ripped again except for the window frames. Those are good. The sills need to be ripped again, and then all these pieces need to be ripped again. But everything is in the rough lengths, ready to go on to the next step. My next video, if you watched my door build video, you know that this 2x6, 2x4 frame that I made was used multiple different ways for the door build. I'm going to be building a new table that's 4 feet by 4 feet and completely flat out of some plywood that I purchased. So that'll be the next video. But if you are new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the thumbs up if you like that kind of video. And maybe I'll do other ones like that with music. Make sure you leave your comments down below. And if you'd like to support my channel and everything that I'm doing, make sure you go check out my Patreon page. The link for that will be in the description below. So with that money raised from my Patreon, I'll eventually start a new build. Right now, I'm about $80 a month. Now, I can't find a camper trailer for under $500. So that money that's going into that account right now is eventually gonna hit $500, and then I can buy a trailer, which is 5 months. So that's pretty far out. But if you want to be part of a completely fan-funded tiny house build, make sure you go check out the Patreon. Again, it's in the description. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. You slurred a little bit there, but it's not quite apparent. It's like 8 a.m. and I'm already drunk. It's my day off. I got another tooth pulled. I know you think like, well, how many teeth are you getting pulled? And I got one wisdom tooth pulled here, and then I got this one pulled here. This one has hurt more than any other ones that I've gotten. So next video I might be taking some pain meds. So I might be funny, or I'll be high though. Can we call it high? I don't know if we can say hi. I'll be fucked up.
Alright, hey, I didn't make it into much of this video. I need to be in more of the video. If I'm not in the video, people are gonna get mad and they're gonna complain. Listen, hey, are you gonna get rid of this skunk or am I gonna have to? Fine, I will get rid of it.
Peanut, tell them what happened.
Well, the other day, I smelled a skunk. So I went after it. And unfortunately, I was sprayed by the skunk. It wasn't a direct hit this time, but it was pretty damn close. But now I'm gonna find it and hunt it. And then we'll have skunk soup. Maybe you can do a video on how to catch a skunky. Thank you. Okay.